I let 2 days go by, and I'm like, go back and check the Facebook dating profile and see if you blocked on there. I went and checked, and I was not blocked on there. So I was like, let me screen record his profile. This was the profile. After I did that, I was like, let me write him. So I wrote him, and I was like, I want my shit back. And I had clicked off of it. It may have been for 5 to 10 minutes, and I clicked back on. I'm blocked. I downloaded another text-free app, texted him again, let him know who it was, let him know that I didn't want any problems and that I've been trying to reach out to him multiple times, and I told him, you know you need to give me my shit back. He didn't reply for a couple hours, and then when he did, he texted back and said, what time? I texted right back and I said, can I come now? He texted me right back and said that he was in Atlanta. I replied and I said, okay, so when we gonna meet then? And he didn't reply back for hours. Then he finally replied back at 4 o'clock in the afternoon talking about, we gonna meet tonight. I knew he was gonna try to pull some late shit again, so I said, what time? It'll have to be before 8 p.m. I can't come past then. And then I said to him, it didn't have to be this difficult. Just tell me a time when we can meet. He gonna reply back and say, after 8 p.m. is cool. Then he texted back again and said, oh, I'm not gonna be back by then. I said to him, I cannot come that late, but if you're going to be back tonight, then we can just meet first thing in the morning. And he replied back and he said that that was cool. So after an hour goes by, something tells me to check his Instagram. I checked the story. Where was his location? Right in Cincinnati, Ohio. I could not help myself. I texted this man again. I said, I know you are not in Atlanta. Can you please stop playing games with me? And can I please come and get my shit? This man replied to me and said that he was in Atlanta. We went back and forth, and then the things that I said to him prompted him to tell me that I was playing police games with the wrong guy. I said to him, nothing is police about what I am saying, and if you would answer the phone so we wouldn't even have to text, then it wouldn't even have to be this difficult once again. He replied and said, if you're going to meet me in the morning, then just stop texting me. Thank you. So I stopped texting him. I texted that next morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. What time? He told me to come now. These were the rest of the messages. And notice how he asked me, who are you with? I told him I'm by myself. I'm thinking to myself, this man is asking me who am I with because he's either thinking that I'm really police or that he thinks I'm finna set him up. That was the furthest thing from what I was trying to do because by then I was just trying to get my shit back without no hassle. When I finally got there, I told him that I was outside in hopes that he would come out. But no, he responds to me and says, come to the 5th floor. I tried to tell him that I couldn't find a parking spot and that I was just sitting there in hopes again that he would come down, but no response. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to have to go up there. I walk up to the front door and I ask him to buzz me in. Of course, he sees that message though and buzzes me right on in.